Hey guys, KRX here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the complete selection modification Faiz gear from Master Rider Faiz. This is a more screen accurate version of the original deluxe Faiz gear, created for adult collectors. This set includes several things: the Faiz phone, Faiz driver, mission memory, Faiz shot holder, Faiz pointer attachment part, leg holder, 2 side buckles, and a belt stopper. This review is sponsored by Buyee.com, who helped to provide this item. Buyee is a middleman shopping service that lets you purchase items from sites such as Yahoo Shopping Japan, Yahoo Auctions Japan, Rakuten, and Amazon Japan, which will then have those sites ship it to them, who will then ship the items to you. I'll provide a link to their site in the description that you can check out in your own time. So, let's get started. First, we'll look at the Faiz phone, the main item used by Faiz to transform. This is based on flip phone, which was standard back in 2003 when Master Rider Faiz first aired. It's mainly black and silver, with some metallic red, yellow, and green. On top here we have the mission memory, which is basically the activator for the different parts of the Faiz gear. You can see here, we've got these clear yellow lenses with a compound effect. It's meant to look like Master Rider Faiz's eyes, which are also in the shape of the Greek letter Phi, one of the meanings of Faiz's name. And then it just slots in like that. Have the speaker here and antenna down here. On the back we have the trigger for gun mode, the battery cover. This takes 2 AAA batteries. And the power switch. Flipping it open, we got the top screen here, which has the basic commands, as well as the serial number SB555P. So SB is Smart Brain, 555 is the transformation code for Faiz, then P is phone. You got the bottom half here with the Smart Brain logo, the company who made all the Faiz gear and the different Rider gear in the show, as well as the different buttons, which are all rubber, and have the standard character sets for a Japanese flip phone, which feature not only the numbers but also letters that would be used for texting, similar to how American flip phones did it. So switching on, we'll get the activation sound. It's got LEDs and these side parts here and here. So opening up, there are a few things we can do with this on its own. First, we can have the call mode, so you just want to insert kind of just any kind of random string of numbers, and hit the blue call button.
Connection in.
It'll say connection. We'll get a light down here for the call icon, and light up the side panels. Then we can make use of the gun mode. So first, we'll make use of single mode, so the code for that is 103. Then, to change into gun mode, take the top half with the screen, then fold it 90 degrees to the side. We now have it in gun mode. And in single mode, you'll fire 10 single shots. You get a light here, and then also a light in the barrel. And after 10 shots, you'll hear a clicking sound for it being empty. And to recharge, you're going to input 279.
Charge.
Which will load you up with 10 more shots. Actually, I miscounted, it's really 12. My mistake. Then after that we have burst mode, because for that is 106.
Burst mode.
Now like this, it'll fire burst of 3. So that'll happen in 4 bursts of 3. And of course we can charge that too.
Charge.
Now if you input a wrong command and try to enter it in,
Error.
it'll say error. Next up we have the belt, the Faiz driver. This was the first time in the Kamen Rider series that the belts were called drivers, though this wouldn't become the standard until Master Rider Decade with the Decade driver, and from there on they all had the driver name. So, similar to the Faiz phone, this is almost entirely done up in metallic silver. It's also got some nice black and red details as well as some clear red parts on the sides. You can see a lot of mechanical details on the inside. You got the belt straps, as well as the side buckles and the belt stopper. And this is done in the same style as the other complete selection modification belts, where it uses luggage strap style belts. You unclip here, and you're able to adjust one side using this clip here. Similarly, all the attachments go on using Velcro, so you just slip them on and then close it up. Now the belt also has electronics in it, at least a little bit. So this also takes 2 AAA batteries. You have the power switch here. Once you turn it on, you see that the lights on the sides flash. So, we now bring in the Faiz phone for the transformation. Of course, the transformation code is 555.
Standing by. Complete.
And so, as you can see, when you insert the Faiz phone in and complete the transformation, that causes the side panels to light up. This is a big change from the original deluxe Faiz driver, in which when that happened, you actually have these top and bottom panels light up red when transformation completed. This was technically show inaccurate, so instead they changed it so that it made the side panels light up instead. We'll check it out one more time.
Standing by. Complete.
Then once it's like this, open up the belt and press the enter button for exceed charge.
Exceed charge.
This will send a signal to the belt to cause this one panel to light up, and this is actually used for the different items in the set. So, we can get a look to those, or get a look at those next. Next up, we have the Faiz pointer, the first of Faiz's accessories. This is based on a flashlight, as all of the items made by SmartBrain were based on everyday items. You got the SmartBrain logo here, and then the serial code SB555L, L for light. Once again, a lot of very well molded and painted details. You got a similar metallic green holographic sticker as the one on the mission memory. Speeder back here. There'll be an LED in here. Battery cover down here. Again, this takes 2 AAA batteries. And then the power switch here. Switching it on, you'll get a confirmation sound. And then the gimmick of this item is that you press and hold the button on top. It'll create a projection of the Phi, which is Faiz's symbol. You see that it does show up well, even in a brightly lit room, even on something like a white table. Just like so. We can then bring in the Faiz driver to make use of it. So, first going to want to remove the mission memory from the Faiz phone, then slot into the Faiz pointer, which we'll get ready.
Ready.
Then we'll open up the phone, hit the enter button for exceed charge.
Exceed charge.
Now, one thing you'll notice is that the light here didn't show up because it has a bit of a thing where it's on a bit of a timer, so you may have to reset sometimes. But you also have to reset the Faiz pointer if you want to activate it again.
Ready.
For a more accurate look, you also have this leg holder that you can slot this into. This has straps to attach to your legs, which are adjustable like with the Faiz belt. So let me activate that once again.
Exceed charge.
One very nice detail is that when you listen to the exceed charge sound, you can actually hear the sound travel from the phone to the pointer to kind of convey the signal being sent from one item to the other. However, pushing it again
Exceed charge.
won't do anything, as, like I said, you have to reset the Faiz pointer in order to use it again. The Faiz pointer can also be used in phone blaster mode with the help of this accessory here. So you just want to unclip this part, slot this piece on top here, then take this piece and use it here to secure the two in place. And then you can use the attachment port here to equip it with the Faiz pointer. This can be used for the pointer feature, although this is why it's unfortunate that you can't just press the button and have it turn on and off instead of having to hold it. And it's a bit awkward to try to use this, or it does just kind of feel awkward to use this in the gun mode while also holding down this button for the light. Next we have Faiz's other accessories for the set, the Faiz shot. This is based on an old camera. It has the serial code number SB555C. Of course, C is for camera. Once again, you have the Smart Brain logo on it. You've got some kind of camera details on it, such as saying the zoom length and then the kind of different zoom radius or zoom range it has. Have your speaker here. Have this port here, which is basically the camera lens, but it also has an LED in it. And then the camera flash here as well. Coming over to the back, we can see the viewfinder here, as well as kind of different fake buttons for the menu and the flash mode. You can see on screen it has the Smart Brain logo again. You can see the kind of fake battery charge symbol, as well as the remaining pictures. Even actually has a built-in viewfinder that you could look through to pretend to take pictures with it. Switching on, we'll get the same activation sound as with some of the other items, or at least with the Faiz pointer. So if you press the camera button, or the button here, you get a shutter and flash. Though it's just the one sound. You also have other details up here, such as the power button for the camera, which is not the actual power switch, as well as adjusting it to different modes with this dial here. Once again, we'll bring in the Faiz driver, remove mission memory, then start here.
Ready.
So we can change it to its knuckle mode. So like this, pressing the button, we get a light, as well as a punching sound. We're saying this. And then use this again for the exceed charge.
Exceed charge.
You get a light here and a charging sound. And after you press the button, you get lights and sounds for Faiz's Grand Impact. And like with the Faiz pointer,
Exceed charge.
in order to actually use the attack again, you have to reset the mission memory.
Exceed charge.
The Faiz shot comes with this holder that you can simply slot into with the handle on top. This can be attached on the side using this port. And they all use this kind of rotation lock mechanism. And you also take the Faiz pointer and attach it on the other side. The back piece also has an attachment port, though I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be used for, as there aren't any other items that are included with the set that could go with. Finally, the Faiz phone has additional command codes and voice lines. These are all written down here in the instruction booklet, which is made to look like the user's guide for the Faiz driver, complete with the serial number, which is SB555USG, user's guide. Of course, you have user's guide here, the Smart Brain logo again, and a picture of the Faiz driver. Just leaf through it, get to this page here, which has all different codes. So, we'll go through them one by one, so you can list them. First off, we have the command codes, which were all taken from the Faiz Blaster, Faiz's final power-up item. First up is 5814.
Old Virgin, get into the action.
And these command codes are all for controlling the various vehicles within the series. Next is 5821.
Old Virgin, come closer.
The first set of codes is for Faiz's bike, the Auto Vagin. Then 5826.
Old Virgin, battle mode.
Then 5846.
Old Virgin, take off.
Then 5886.
Old Virgin, vehicle mode.
Then you have the next set of codes for the Jet Sliger. First is 3814.
Jet Sliger, get into the action.
Then 3821.
Jet Sliger, come closer.
Then 3846.
Jet Sliger, take off.
Then we get into the voice lines, which are all by Takumi Inui, the main user of the Faiz driver, and voiced by his original actor. So I'll just go about those one by one.
Error.
Although for this one, you need to use the call button instead. As you can see, for the duration of the phrases, the call icon will light up. This is a good indication of when the phrases are still going and when they end. Oh, and just to go through the codes that we've done so far, they're 002, 004, 005, 006, 008, 010. I'll read them out from here on. Next is 017.
俺はもう迷わない。迷ってるうちに人が死ぬな。戦うことが罪なら、俺が背負ってやる。
Then 029.
俺はオルフェノクをぶっ潰す。一人残らず。それが俺の答えだ。
Then 031.
お前を信じた俺がバカだったと、そう牙のやつに伝えておけ。
Then 037.
マリー、もう電話するな。俺はもう俺じゃない。
Then 039.
俺は自分が怖いんだ。今は平気でも、いつ人間の心をなくすかわからない。
040.
俺は戦う。人間として、あいつとして。
041.
お前何か洗濯物ないか。俺がタダで洗ってるよ。
042.
俺たちだって同じ人間じゃねえか。
043.
お前の理想はどうしたんだよ。オルフェノクと人間の共存がお前の夢だろうが。
047.
俺は人間を捨てたりはしない。何があってもな。
048.
別に何でもない。
050.
怖いさ。だから一生懸命生きてんだよ。人間を守るために。
051.
言ったはずだ。俺は人間を守るってな。お前も人間だ。
052.
夢っていや、俺もようやく夢が見つかった。
053.
Connection in.
That was the wrong one.
世界中の洗濯物が真っ白になるみたいに、みんなが幸せになりますように。
000.
お前のやれなかったことを俺がやる。お前の理想は俺が継ぐ。
201.
いい加減うじうじ考えるのも飽きた。
202.
せめて子供の未来ぐらい守ってやる。
301.
仮面ライダーとして子供の夢ぐらいは守ってやることにした。
401.
罪のない人々を傷つけるのを見過ごすわけにはいかないな。
402.
守り抜いてやるよ、この世界ってやつをな。
403.
悲劇笑わせるな。ハッピーエンドに変えてやるよ。
404.
今でも信じてる。意味なく死んだやつはいないってな。
405.
これからの世界を頼んだぞ。
501.
おいマリー、マリー、なんだっけかな。救世主は何をするんだ。闇を切り裂き。聞こえねえよ。きついな、お前の期待に応えんのは。
502.
どけ。俺が歩く道だ。
And finally, 913.
空っぽなら戦うことで埋めてやるよ。喜びと悲しみを一つずつな。その罪は俺が背負う。
And there we go. Overall, this is a fantastic set, jam-packed full of features. First off, you have the Faiz phone, which not only has the improved show accuracy, such as things like lining up the different icons, but then you also have the basic functions and the additional command codes and voice lines. You have the belt, which of course can fit adult waists, or at least most of them, as well as having the additional lights to make it more show accurate for the transformation, as well as the exceed charge. You have the accessories, which have some new improvements to them, and the connectivity using that wireless signal that's used to activate the special attacks. It includes accessories you wouldn't quite expect, such as the leg holder. And it all looks very nice. It is very well done, and of course is the same level of show accuracy you'd expect from complete selection modification. That being said, it does feel a little bit less flashy than its original counterparts, even if that does make it more show accurate. I will say that even though it's not show accurate, I still do kind of wish that the top and bottom lights on the Faiz phone lit up when you activate the transformation, because that had a little bit more to it, or a little bit more going for it, than this new version. And unfortunately, this is missing the Faiz Edge, and while some people might argue that it's not technically part of the Faiz gear, it was still one of Faiz's main accessories, and Bandai showed that they could pull off that kind of accessory when they created the Kaiser Blade Gun for the CSM Kaiser gear. Unfortunately, there haven't been any new CSM Faiz related items announced since then, so it's unknown if we'll ever see a CSM Faiz Edge. But it is certainly something that would help complete the set. Now, as far as the recommendation goes, this is a pretty expensive set. Most listings I see go for around $300 at the lowest. You can find some for somewhere within the $200 range if you're going off of Japanese sites and using certain services, or just trying to go for a good deal. Now, of course, there will be the cost of getting a middleman involved, but I would still say that it's better to use a middleman service such as the sponsor, Buyee.com, in order to get an item like this, as you'll still be paying a lot less than if you try to get it from an English seller who would probably upscale the price. And once again, I want to thank Buyee.com for sponsoring this review. Once again, the link is in the description. So, next time I'll be reviewing the Deluxe Enmakon from Yokai Watch the Outside. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.